Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Be sure that to subscribe to our channel before we get started by clicking on the subscribe button. Today I'm going to cover chapter 1, evolution, themes of biology and scientific inquiry. And we have two big goals. Big goal number 1, students should develop abilities necessary to apply scientific method to the real world problems. Big goal number 2, students should develop an understanding of unity and diversity of life. Let's get started. Okay, so in biology, we have a hierarchy as small as atom, work together in molecules, work together in macromolecules, organelles, cells, tissues, tissue systems, organ systems, and also from individual species to the population, community, ecosystem, biome, all the way to the biosphere. Very diverse. Right, so we have 11 themes in biology, so including emergent properties, cell heritable information, structure, function, interaction, environment regulation, unity, diversity, evolution, system biology, inductive reasoning, genomics. Emergent properties is kind of unique in this, which is something, the whole is greater than composition of its parts. Okay, so that's called emergent properties. So water is made of hydrogen and oxygen, but it's actually the water itself is greater than just two hydrogen and one oxygen. So study of life reveals unifying themes, and core theme is evolution, unity, diversity, and we are going to talk about this. Okay, so structure and function. So first, just the basics of the cells, eukaryotic cells versus prokaryotic cells. You see here, they have a number of organelles in common, including flagella, plasma membrane, cell division, cytoplasm, ribosomes, and chromosomes. But of course, eukaryotic cells is membrane-enclosed organelles, the largest of which is usually the nucleus and nuclear membrane. DNA is one of the major unifying theme of biology, and genes are the part of the building blocks of this. So if you look at the double helix of the DNA, which is made of nucleotides, which are AGCT. A always like T, G always like C in DNA. And genome is the organism's entire set of genetic instruction. Genomics is the studying these genes, the whole sets of the genes. And proteomics is the studying whole sets of proteins. Negative feedback is basically the more of a product in a multi-chain reactions, like you see here, more products accumulates here, and the process starts slowing down the whole system. This is called negative feedback. You can see here. Okay, positive feedback is just the opposite of this. So since we have over 1.8 million species, we have to classify these organisms in genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom, and domain. So the biggest group is domain in this classification. There are 3 domains that includes bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Eukarya has kingdoms: Animalia, Plantae, Fungi, Protista. And the unifying themes, again, DNA is the universal genetic language common to all organisms. And natural selection is one of the basic mechanisms of evolution, along with mutation, migration, and genetic drift. Tree of life is basically, you can make a cladogram and actually put these information in a cladogram, show a tree of life. Scientific process includes making observation, forming an hypothesis, and testing this hypothesis. Hypothesis is just an educated guess, and scientists actually form hypothesis, test hypothesis, and then they accept or reject the hypothesis. If you accept hypothesis, you find something, discover something, and if you reject it, you go back and then you form a different hypothesis. So hypothesis, law, and theory, they are different than each other. The fact is a state observation. Hypothesis is a proposition that may be investigated. Law or principle is the description of observable phenomena. Theory is an explanation based on extensive evidence. So that's the key word, extensive evidence. Okay, pretty strong. So that concludes our chapter 1, and see you in the next video.